Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Hey everybody, Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. Intellect versus being an intellectual. That's where I'm at today after looking at some news this morning and listening to a couple of radio shows this morning. There's a difference between intellect and the intellectual, and it seems to me that there are way too many who want to prove that they're intellectuals, and that comes from both sides of the aisle. They want to tell you that it's impossible for people to understand X, Y, or Z subject because they're not smart enough, because they don't have all the facts, because they're really just this uninformed electorate. And what they do is that they glom on to whatever certain key people tell them to think, and that's it. I don't believe that's true. I believe people have tremendous capacity. However, there is a real distinct difference between intellect and being an intellectual. Here's how I see it. The person with intellect looks at a problem. Then they think about all the ramifications of that problem. Then they start working out specific solutions to that problem. They come up with a series of potential solutions, and then at that moment, they enact a solution. Maybe that solution works. If it doesn't, they look at why that solution didn't work, and then they try a different solution. The intellectual sees a problem, and they look at all the ramifications of that problem. And then they create a list of solutions for that problem. And then when anybody tries to enact one of those solutions, they laugh heartily and say, "My goodness, how could you be trying a solution? We haven't thought of all the solutions yet." The difference between intellect and being an intellectual is the difference between action and inaction. I am in favor of people with intellect. I am in favor of people who look at things, who think about things, who discuss them with might and gusto and power and force and with historical perspective and with all the facts. And then when the time comes to actually make a decision, they make the decision. The intellectual never makes a decision. They punt, they pass it off, they wait, and then they laugh at you for actually wanting to move things forward. I am in favor of intellect. I'm in favor of using your mind, looking at a problem, and solving problems. I think intellectuals are great, but I don't want them solving problems. They don't know how. Let them stick in the classroom where they don't even really belong.
Listen to the Tony Katz Radio Spectacular Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network. Copyright 2010, allpatriotsmedia.com.